The story of Roanoke begins with a dream, a new life in a vast, uncharted land. In the late 1500s, England buzzed with tales of the New World, a place of promise and possibility. Sir Walter Raleigh, favored by Queen Elizabeth I, championed the vision of a permanent English settlement in America. His scouts returned with glowing reports of Roanoke Island, describing it as a paradise with fertile soil and friendly natives. In 1587, over 100 men, women and children, families, not soldiers, set sail to build a new society. They left behind everything for a one-way journey, driven by hope and the promise of freedom. The Atlantic crossing was perilous, but their resolve was unshaken. These pioneers carried the hopes of a nation as they landed on Roanoke's shores. Arriving at Roanoke, the colonists, led by Governor John White, began building homes and repairing old structures. This was the first English colony of families, blacksmiths, farmers, craftsmen, intent on staying for good. Their commitment was symbolized by the birth of Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas. Her arrival was a beacon of hope for the fledgling community. But the colony's situation was precarious. Supplies were low, and the growing season was nearly over. Tensions with local tribes, strained by previous English expeditions, added to their challenges. The dream of a new world was alive, but survival was uncertain. The colonists knew they needed help, fast. Their future depended on it. As food dwindled and winter loomed, the colonists begged John White to return to England for help. Reluctantly, he left his family behind, promising a swift return. But England was at war with Spain. Every ship was seized for defense against the Spanish Armada. White's pleas for a relief mission were ignored. National survival came first. For 3 agonizing years, White was trapped in England, powerless to help. He tried everything, but fate and war kept him from returning. The colony's fate hung in the balance, with no word from across the sea. White could only hope his family and friends endured. In August 1590, John White finally returned to Roanoke. He found the settlement eerily silent. No people, no signs of struggle, just empty, dismantled homes. The only clues: Croatoan carved on a post and CRO on a tree. Before leaving, White had arranged a code. If the colonists moved, they'd carve their destination. If in danger, a Maltese cross. There was no cross, suggesting they left willingly. The word Croatoan pointed to a nearby island, but no trace of the colonists remained. White searched desperately, but storms forced him to leave before he could investigate further. The settlement's silence became legend. The fate of the lost colony was now a mystery. The Croatoan clue suggests the colonists joined the Croatoan tribe on Hatteras Island. Some later reports describe Native Americans with European features, hinting at assimilation. Other theories persist: attack by hostile tribes, deadly disease, or a failed escape by sea. Some believe the group split, scattering their fate along the coast. Despite centuries of searching, no conclusive evidence has ever been found. The lost colony of Roanoke remains America's oldest unsolved mystery. It's a haunting story of hope, disappearance, and silence. The fate of those settlers, including Virginia Dare, still invites us to wonder and search for answers.